Alright, we're back at this again, huh? More art. And hey, I'm actually doing fan art and time to keep working on this again. As you can see, I have worked on this like off stream, just a bit. Just fixed a few things. Anyways, I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber, and we're doing art tonight. So let's get the Kamen Rider Double soundtrack playing, huh? And of course, you have to start with WBX. And I should probably like grab the double driver because I'm drawing that right now. And just kind of look at it for like real life reference. Welcome to Windy City. Oops. No, we don't want to do that. We want to do pen. I forgot I was still on continuous line. Whoops. 一つにWBX 最高のパートナー出会う時奇跡を起こそう We can make it ダブルを探せ WBX crime in the city 嵐の Welcome to Windy City. Let's see. Anyways, what else can we talk today besides, you know, the usual Kamen Rider stuff? I mean, as much as I want to talk about Kamen Rider Geats, I know that not everyone is caught up with that, and I don't want to spoil things for Geats, so I'm going to avoid talking about Geats, but I will say, this is the first time in a long time that I've been excited about a current Kamen Rider series that was airing. I think the last time was probably 01. Saber had its ups and downs. Mostly downs. I wanted to like Saber too. I mean, I do, but I wanted to like it more. And Revice, well, it had its highs and lows. Thankfully, it ended high. Toki, kiseki no ko, so we can make a weird dub. Anyways, I'm gonna be really busy drawing this. Probably erase this. I mean, what else could I talk about? I guess I could talk about something that happened at work today. So, yeah, when I came in, it was like, all right, Zach, you're going to this place. You're going to do this because a specific client requested you specifically. I'm like, oh, okay. And it's like, wow, I didn't think I would do that good of a job for someone to like specifically request me. And when I asked him about it, he was like, you know, Zach, you're a no-nonsense guy. You get the job done. You're fast, you're efficient. You cut out all the unnecessary stuff. And that's why I like working with you. I'm like, wow. Thanks. Thanks, client that I'm not going to name. It just goes to show you that most of us don't realize the impact we have on people. So I guess the lesson here is like, be mindful of what you do and how you interact with people on a day-to-day basis, because it has more of an impact than you will initially think. That goes both for real life and on the internet. So in short, I will probably take this as like a little Kickstarter to be a little more mindful of how I conduct myself. I mean, I already was mindful of how I conducted myself on the internet, but like even more so now. This like came as to me as like an especially surprising thing, because like mostly I hear from clients like, oh, Zach doesn't talk much. Zach has like, he seems angry all the time. And well, I attribute that to my resting murder face. Oh, hi. Good morning, Sora. I mean, I guess it's morning for you wherever you are. So I will just respond with good morning. How are you doing this morning wherever you are? I hope you're doing well, and thank you for choosing to join me on today's stream as I work on like the finer details of the double driver, which is like only like 5 people are going to care about this, and I'm 2 of them. But hey, if I'm gonna do something, I might as well do it right, you know? Which goes for like a lot of things in life. If you're gonna do it right. Put some effort into it. Unless you like explicitly know that effort doesn't matter, then my suggestion is like get out of there. But also, I understand that maybe getting out of there isn't exactly a viable option at the time, but you know, that's a discussion for another day. Oh, I got 2 songs going? Shit. Yeah, indeed, it has to look the part. It's like, not everyone is going to care about the amount of detail you put in, but those who do will care a lot. And they will appreciate you for it. I didn't realize I had 2 songs on. I thought I had muted my standard BGM. Wait, is this... Okay, let's see. This sounds like the more sad version of Cyclone Effect. I'm pretty sure there was like a more like action-oriented version of this song. But I have to say though, listening to this track, this is where men cried. Those who know, know. Those who don't know, well, just watch Kamen Rider Double, and then you will know. I doubt I could pinpoint where the song was playing, but I was probably crying. Well, you're right, Sora. I can pinpoint the point where the song was playing, and I started to tear up. I can't tell you the exact episode number, but I can tell you the scene. Well, I could tell you the scene, but I'm not going to tell you the scene because that would be spoiling the scene, and I am not about that kind of life, you know? I want other people to experience this and feel the many emotions that we felt when we saw this scene for the first time. It's an especially poignant scene, I will say. Yes, Kamen Rider is primarily aimed at children. Doesn't change the fact that it can have emotional beats and like actual characterization. I mean, it's not just a vehicle to sell toys. I mean, that's its main purpose, but also it can have story. It can make you feel things. And that's the great thing about Kamen Rider. It's like, yes, I'm watching a glorified children's toy commercial. But damn it, it's a really good children's toy commercial. And yes, I have started buying the toys, as in, I'm buying the belts. I have recently added the Arkle to my collection. And I just need to figure out a few things to get it to fit. Oh, you have been enjoying Shinkenger, huh? That's good, because after I finish Decade, I plan to start watching Super Sentai. It's like, I could not name all the Super Sentai off the top of my head. I mean, there's Gokaiger, there's Go Busters, there's Bokenger, Deca Ranger, Aba Ranger, Shinkenger, Hurricaneger, Kira Major, Dawn Brothers, Zenkaiger. There's a lot. You know, I'd rather watch a 22-minute show that's made to sell toys than to get interrupted during a TV show. That's true. I hate ads. I hate ads on Twitch. I hate ads on YouTube. I hate ads everywhere. I mean, the whole point of getting away from cable and satellite was to get away from the ads, but no, those services couldn't resist that sweet, sweet ad money. Yes, you fucking sellouts. It's like, well, that was a fucking lie. Is there truly no safe haven away from ads? I really do want a safe haven away from ads. Also, let's see. Alright, this is looking pretty good. Yeah, and I fixed a lot of things. Like, I fixed the face, added the hair, changed the arm a bit, gave her some actual boobas. Because you can't ignore that. And I had to use a lot of like reference images to get this part right. And avoid making it look too horny. I want to watch Kira Major solely because of the collab it had with Symphogear XDU. It's like I think I pulled one Chris, one Tsubasa. The Kiriko was like the welfare unit. I can't remember if I got Hibiki or Shirabe. I was just mainly focused on Chris. Because why wouldn't I? Alright, let's see. I mean, I've gone on record many, many times about how Chris is my favorite Symphogear character. I mean, why else would I have, like, not one, but two official Dakimakura covers of her? It's like, Thunder, why would you need two? Well, chat. Here's the thing. I gotta wash the covers eventually. So when I'm washing one and letting it dry, I use the other one. See? Problem solved. This is real big brain hours, you know? Yes, there's no delay, Stray. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I don't know why there was a big delay last time. It just kind of happened. As you can see, I'm drawing Melinda and I dressed up as Shotaro and Eiji from Kamen Rider Double and Kamen Rider O's, respectively. Because she has gone on more than one occasion saying how Double's one of her favorites. And she said she was planning to dress up as Shotaro. So I figured, you know what? Let's beat her at the pass. Let's draw her dressed up as Shotaro. Because it's fun. I like drawing my family members. Okay, that goes there. Okay, we go that, and then... Oh, it's excite time, huh? Oh, maybe we should, like, angle this differently so it actually goes into the circular part. Although my favorite Kamen Rider is still Neo God Den Kuroto duh. And my fave season is still Redacted. Like, there are good things I can say about Redacted. Like, the music was good. The themes were good. The idea, the fact that Seki Tomokazu voiced all of the relevant parts is amazing. And now he's voicing Toad in the Super Mario Brothers movie. Just thinking about that just cracks me up every time. Like, I've already seen fan art of Toad unleashing the gate of Babylon. Anyways. There are some things I like about redacted. But also there are some glaring things that just prevent me from liking it anymore. Hi, Zach. Hi, Melinda. I'm drawing us again. Well, I'm continuing to draw us. As you can see, there have been improvements. I kind of worked a little bit on this off stream just because I had time and I wanted to relax. Oh, I'm glad you like it. It would be very awkward if you didn't like it. It's like, it's you. Please like this. It's like... As long as this is like not like hateful fan art, I don't see any reason to not like any fan art you receive. I'm speaking about myself too. Yeah, for those who don't know, Sora likes Ghost, and whenever he says it's his favorite season, he's constantly tortured for it. I mean, the reaction to you saying Ghost is your favorite season is a tad out of line. It's like, people can disagree with you, but they don't need to like lose their absolute shit over it. That's my opinion anyways. Like, I have some criticism about Ghost, but I'm not gonna like tear someone apart just because they say Ghost was their favorite season. And I am spending a ridiculous amount of time on the details of the double driver. It's like, oh, like I said earlier, only like 5 people are going to care, and I'm 2 of them. Cyclone Joker! I mean, it's pretty clear that, like, since I'm dressing myself up as AG, that O's is my favorite season. And also the fact that, like, I cosplayed as Kamen Rider O's at Anime NYC is also a big indicator that O's was my favorite season. It just resonated with me. Ah, I see. I mean, if the themes of the show resonate with you, then I can see why a certain show would be your favorite, regardless of what anyone else would say. Me, I liked O's because of like the nuanced approach it took to the theme of desire, and how it explored both the good and bad aspects of desire. And the message ultimately was, desire, while taken too far, can have disastrous effects. It's a necessary motivator for us to grow, for us to become better. And of course, the debate of which form is the true final form rages on to this day. Of course, I'm Team Tajidor. I understood the reasons behind why Takaru did a lot of things, even if his choices are dumb. Oh boy, some of Takaru's choices were indeed dumb. Also, I own every Dan Kuroto driver got shot from X8. Him and his glorious butt. I mean, damn. A lot of the live actors and the suit actors too do have some nice butts. I'm pretty sure Choo Choo can like identify which suit actor is which solely from their looking at their butts. And I have to say, I am kind of impressed. The fact that they can do that is impressive. Also, I think I drew this too far. Damn it. Oh, gotta redo this. Let's pick a bigger eraser. Blah, 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 blah. Do that. And then do that. Yeah, this doesn't go that far. It just feels far. But yeah, I forgot how much the double OST just popped off. It really goes off, and I love it for that. It's got some bangers. Indeed, I'm glad that they reused a lot of the tracks for Futo Tante. And yes, it's time for Philip to explore the Gaia library. Just recreating that scene from The Matrix, just with books instead of weapons. It's also like, not exactly jazz, but also it's jazz. It's like, yes, but actually no. But actually yes. Yeah. Oh shit. Where's that thing? Oh yes, can't forget the slot for maximum drive, which is like a separate part, which I didn't put on the modified belt because I feel like it would just slip off. Oh yeah, that would slip off so easily. I'm glad I didn't wear that during Anime North. Oh yeah, I cosplayed as Shotaro at Anime North. There are probably photos of me floating around wearing the Shotaro cosplay. Not a lot of photos. I think the amount of photos I got taken of me was like less than 10, which was still more than I thought I'd get. So if you see photos of me floating around, of me dressed up as Shotaro at Anime North, no you didn't. No you didn't. Please be cool about it. No you didn't. Prism Bicker. I'm trying to remember which one. I can just probably do a quick Google search. Prism Bicker. Oh, yes. I remember now. I remember what the Prism Bicker is. Yes. Yes, it's indeed the sword and shield from Double. I just had to do a quick Google search to verify that and make sure I wasn't misremembering that. And of course, this has to be like angled. I mean, I could just select and edit, transform, rotate, just move it. I like to move it. Oh. Sora just talks about hunting down a Fang memory, while Melinda says she just got a Fang memory. Oh yeah, that reminds me that the Philip cosplayer at Anime NYC did have the Fang memory. I mean, it makes sense. Fang Joker is fucking badass. I just wish that, you know, we got to see Fang Trigger and Fang Metal. I guess it wasn't meant to be. Also, where did this maximum drive? There we go. Okay. Okay, I gotta like hold it in my hand while drawing. This is gonna be a little complicated. Also, no. I have to switch back to pen because I didn't do that because I'm a fool. God Maximum Mighty X. Oh God, I remember you telling me that, Source. Damn, that was not cheap. Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, thankfully I don't have much. I just buy like the main belts. I'm just waiting for the updated O scanner with the movie medals. Still waiting on that. I think I got an email recently from the store that I bought. It's like, hey, we can like rush order this for you. I'm like, nah, I can wait. I'm not in any real rush. It's not like I'm working on a Tajador cosplay or anything. Clearly not. I'm waiting until like I'm really good at making do-it-yourself cosplays before I attempt Tajador, because Tajador is it's my favorite one. Also, hello Ribisco. Clearly I did not think fast enough because I could not avoid that attack. Yeah, unless they're doing it for free, it's not worth the rush. I think the same thing happened with like stuff from GeekJack. It's like, nah. I've already waited like 2 years. What's another couple of weeks, huh? All right. Okay, let's see. Hello, I am doing fine now that work is over. I am just sitting here drawing, spending far too much time obsessing over the details of the double driver. Like, really more time than is actually necessary. Like, no one's really gonna care about the amount of detail in like a Kamen Rider belt, except Kamen Rider fans. And it's not even gonna be like, I'm not even that good in coloring, so a lot of the detail will probably be lost by the time I get finished with it, which is kind of a shame, which is also why I want to get like better at art, so I can actually do these details. Like, it's like I want to get better at art, but also I want to get better at writing, and I need to continue with my VTuber lore. The story of how I became a hero and defended the city and confronted some figurative and literal demons. Well, I say demons, but like they were actually like utilizing the power of gods. So make of that as you will. And I gotta keep an eye on chat too as I'm drawing. Let's see. Next big purchases: custom BGM, intro that I have a vision for, and a shamisen. Wait, a shamisen? Like, wait, isn't that like a cat? I need to make sure. No, it's an instrument. Never mind. It's an instrument. I just thought it was a cat for some reason. Yeah, the amount of detail in Rider belts astounds me. Like, I'm holding the double driver in my hand. It's like, there's a lot of details. They didn't need to put that much detail, but they did. And that just shows how much they care. Yeah. I don't know why I thought cats. Maybe it was the other kind of cats. Maybe I was just misremembering like a cat that had the name Shamisen from like whatever anime. Oh yeah, you need the extreme bird. You know, the thing that's kind of necessary for Cyclone Joker Extreme to even transform in the first place. You can't forget that. It's kind of important. Oh god, it's the herpaderp music. Alright. There are some details I need to fix here. It's like, Okay, go that, and... Yes, getting the bird thingy to put in your double driver to complete the Cyclone Joker Ecostream. All right. Let's see. We go like that. Let's see. Okay, the line does not go like that. It's more like the line down this way should be like that. There. That looks better. That looks much better. Perspective is a tricky thing, chat. Me, who has been out of the art game for a long time due to extenuating circumstances, perspective can be a tricky thing. I don't know where people get their stuff, but for those wondering, I get my used stuff from CS Toys. It does some good hunting. Yes. CS Toys, I would personally recommend too. I've used their services before. International service for all your tokusatsu needs. Your location is set to Canada. Yes, it is. Wow. I feel so seen. Let's see. Kamen Rider series. I mean... I'm looking at Agito, and there's not much stuff for Agito, unfortunately. Category. What about Kuga? Kuga. I mean, I already have the Oracle. I don't need anything else. I mean, if anything, I just needed like a belt extender. Apparently the Kuga belt can work as a belt extender for like other older belts. Get the Desire driver already? No. They were selling it at Anime NYC, but it was a lot more expensive than the Arkle. And I really like Kuga. You know, I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, my next like big cosplay project would be Kuga. I mean, yes, I will say that I was partially inspired by the Kuga cosplayer at Anime NYC. Like, at first glance, I could tell this was probably like his first time doing cosplay, like self-made cosplay. And I gotta say, I'm impressed. I applaud that individual for taking the time and effort to make Ikuga cosplay. And he even had the Arkle on and everything. It was great. It was amazing. So, Kuga cosplayer at Anime NYC, if you happen to be listening, I salute you, sir. Like, anyone who does any, like, Kamen Rider cosplay, like, self-made, that takes a lot of time and effort and guts to do. And I salute everyone who even attempts to do it. Like, it's hard enough to, like, get done, period. But, like, if you can also manage to make it look good, too. Like, the Knight Survive that I saw and the Saber that I saw. Like, holy shit. Teach me your ways. Because I still have a lot to learn. I will never claim to be an expert when it comes to cosplay. Like I said, this was like my first like foray into like full do-it-yourself, fully constructed cosplay. And oh boy, it was an endeavor and a half. There were so many things that went wrong. There were so many things I had to learn. There was much swearing going on in the garage when I was working. Which is very unbecoming of a masked hero such as myself. But I will admit that I got pretty heated about certain things. Mainly the contact cement and how long it took to like dry. I mean, I tried to work on other things while waiting for it to dry. And even when like I waited the allotted time for it to dry, it wouldn't stick completely, and then I just completely lost it and just swore up a storm in the garage. Thankfully, no one was around, no one was outside, there were no children present. I made sure if there were children present, I would refrain from swearing. I need to get my hands on a Decade belt. I want to see if I can get the barcode to get the belt to say, Kamen Rider! Decade! Oh yeah, speaking of Decade, a fun fact that I always like to share with Kamen Rider fans, and mainly Kamen Rider Decade fans, is that the live actor for Kamen Rider The End, his father is the motion cap actor for Revolver Ocelot in the Metal Gear Solid series. Which explains why he does all that twirly-whirly gun bullshit. It suddenly makes sense now. And I haven't even watched Decade. I just thought that was a funny thing to learn. It's like, you guys can look this up right now. If you really wanted to. I watched season 2 of Decade. I love that like everyone refers to Zio as Decade season 2 because it is. Alright, since this double driver is really big, I need to like resize the Joker memory to also reflect the size. And probably like redo a lot of things. You know what? I have the Joker memory. Why don't I just grab it and look at that? Okay. Okay, I have the Joker memory in my hand. Joker! I don't know if that's picking up. Joker! Joker! I hope it's picking up. Okay. Anyways, the whole point of getting the Joker memory was to like have a more accurate reference as I'm drawing the Joker memory. We just have to get rid of like this part. And we have to get back. Let's see. What was the reference I used here? There it is. Joker. Okay. All right. So I'm looking at the reference here. I'm also looking at the Joker memory in my hand, in my right hand as I draw with my left hand. All right. So I'd say it's like, doesn't go really past the finger, but it goes like this. I'd say it goes about this high. You know what? No, actually, let's restart this. Nope. All right. Actually, erase this first. Is Melinda one of the rare few who has the alternate timeline Ancient Ones where it's the wood? Oh, you mean Shippu Kirifuda? Yeah, good luck getting those. Listen, if you somehow manage to get your hands on those wooden Gaia memories, I would be genuinely impressed. It's like, I don't know what I would do if you got those. I would have to think about it. All right, so let's see. Okay, make sure. I want to have it like angled too. So like, what I mean by angled is like, I want to do this. Okay, draw it like that. And then the corner will go like this. And then it'll go like this. And then the back goes like that to give it some depth, so to speak. And then the thing, let's see, goes like something like this. Something like this. This. And then the thing goes like this. No, it has to go higher. The width is fine. It's the height that's the problem. It has to go higher. Did they actually make those? Oh yeah, they actually made those. But like I said, good luck finding them. Yes. Sora has gone on record to say many times that Gem is his favorite rider. I mean, Dan Kuroto is always a treat to watch whenever he's on screen. Okay, now that I have more height here, I feel like I can draw. Well, I gotta fix those. I'm just drawing that for roughness sake. Yes, and then the Gaia memory goes like this. Goes down like that. And we'll get it down to like the finger around here. Yes, and the stylized J for Joker. I always like the fact that every Gaia memory like incorporated like the elements of that memory into the first initial of the Gaia memory in question. Like the H in heat is like flaming, the M in metal is metallic, the T in trigger is straight up a gun, the L in Luna is a crescent moon, the C in cyclone is like a very windy sea. The A in axle is speedometer. That was fucking cool. Just the little attention to detail is what made it so much better. Yes. Yes, Melinda's favorite is double, followed by O's and Ryuki. I mean, I was thinking of getting the Ryuki belt as well, but I didn't have any room left in my luggage. Like, my carry-on was exclusively for all my clothes. And the check baggage was almost exclusively for the cosplay. And there was, like, very little room left. I could barely fit the Arkle into there. Should have thrown out the clothes like a smart... Hey, I need those to prevent the... Oh. Video pause, come on. I'm still here. You don't need to do this to me. Why are you like this? YouTube, why? I just want to listen to Kamen Rider. But no, you have to pause the video. Time to ditch the clothes. No. I am not going to ditch my clothes. Have fun explaining that to security. Also, that would be very, well, it would not be so fun explaining that to the old man and the maid why I just ditched my clothes. I mean, the old man might understand, but the maid would be like, Zach, you fucking idiot. She would drop the young master and just call me by name to call me an idiot. Every con I've ever been to, I had thrown out. Why? I mean, I probably know the answer, but that was like a rhetorical why. Obviously, it was to fit all the merch you got. Obviously, it was to fit in all the swag, and possibly if it was like an international con or something, it was to fit all the foreign foods you couldn't get back home. Maid outfit when? February 30th. Mark your calendars. Clothes can always be rebought. Collectibles may only be found once. I mean, you make a compelling argument, Sora. It's hard to refute that. But also, I don't want to be walking around in the cold, windy streets of New York City in just my Kamen Rider O's cosplay. And that would not be fun to explain at TSA when I'm trying to board the plane. Just gotta bring your wearable clothes and then wash them at the hotel or something. Is that allowed? I don't know. I've heard some hotel horror stories when it came to anime cons. I don't want to be one of those stories. Anyways, that's a detailed Joker memory. Pretty size accurate. I mean, the thing is, well, it's fairly big. You can do the thing. You like I'm holding it like you're holding it in the picture, Melinda. It takes some finagling. It takes some finesse, some memorization of where the button is, and then you just flick your finger in like that. Sir, why are you wearing a morph suit and armor? Okay, look. I'm coming from an anime convention. And if they don't understand from there, then maybe they should find jobs that actually suit them. It's like, okay, officer, so the story of Kamen Rider O's is that this guy who was working like the night shift at a security detail at a museum was drugged by two of his co-workers with like sleeping pills because those co-workers were actually burglars trying to rob the museum, and in doing so they unleash some ancient evil, and the dude who was drugged was left just in his underwear. Sir, do you not see the other weebs at the airport? I'm pretty sure I was the only weeb at the airport at the time. Well, at that airport specifically. The other weebs went to the other airport in NYC. I wore a maid outfit on the subway to a con. Oh my god, Stray, you're a much braver person than I am. I had a hard time enough trying to navigate the New York City subways. And let me remind you that I was doing so with a phone with a dead battery, so I couldn't even look stuff up. It was true hard mode. As a male, I wore a blue miniskirt and a sailor outfit. On the subway, it was Sailor Mercury. You know what? That's based. Sailor Mercury was like my second favorite. I have gone on record to say that Jupiter was my favorite. I think there's like a clip of me talking about like the reasons why Jupiter was my favorite. I mean, it should be pretty obvious why. Because like she's a lightning elemental, I'm a lightning elemental. I'm pretty sure if you can like search clips on Twitch, you can find it. Is one of them because she can princess carry you? Look. I will neither confirm nor deny that. Anyways, what should I do? There's a lot of outfits for AG. That's the thing. That's the thing about like trying to draw like outfits. Well, trying to come up with like cosplay outfits for Kamen Riders when they're not in their suits. Like most of them don't really have a definitive like default outfit. There are exceptions like Shotaro. His look is very distinct. However, for the majority, it's really hard to like pin down one look for them. Princess Scary the Bird, I mean, if you have the strength to do it, go right ahead. If you can do it while I'm in like the hero suit, I will be like doubly impressed. Cause this suit weighs a lot. Okay, I'm also like trying to figure out. Man, I'm looking at like all of AG's outfits. And all of them have like some sort of like intricate, ridiculous pattern on them. I'm like, come on. This is a nightmare to draw. Why you gotta do this to me? Like, I don't want to draw the details for this. Oh, that just reminds me of like one of my favorite like Tumblr style posts about Kamen Rider O's. Like, physically, yes, I could fight a bird, but emotionally, imagine the toll. AG has a very unique look. It's called hobo. He is literally a pothead from Woodstock. He really does look like a pothead from Woodstock. I mean, he is a wandering hobo who had like various coins from different countries in his pocket. And his philosophy is like, as long as you have money and underwear for tomorrow, you're in good shape. I mean, he's not wrong, but I feel like there's some key points being left out. Okay, I'm looking at more. Maybe I should go to good old Danbaru. Hino, AG. Please help me out here. Good people of Danbaru. Okay, this... Okay, those are like spoiler images. Let's not look at those. Okay, I think I found something here. It's like, I gotta draw this like brown shawl. And there's like a lot of details. Okay, so he's got like a white undershirt. Well, a white shirt underneath. And like a brown shawl. So I gotta draw that. So that means I should probably like get rid of this scarf I was drawing. It's not necessary. Just draw him in his... No! I'm not drawing myself in just my underwear. As funny as that would be. No, I'm not mentally prepared for that. Alright, well, let's look at the other... Okay, let's see. Yeah, let's just get rid of the scarf thing. Okay, the neck is going like that. I can give you the fill pattern from the sketches. No! Please don't. I mean, it's great that you have it, but also please don't. Also draw the lines from the neck. I could draw him in this under. Bet, stray. I was like, do it. You won't. All right, I have a reference for like. All right, so it goes like, I mean, we have the shirt underneath. It's like, kind of like a shallow V shape for the neck. You're right, I won't. I'm too busy. See? Called out immediately. Folded like origami. Alright, I'm just trying to figure out what would the thing be here? Wait, you know that red underwear from the commercial in Futurama? Gotta make something like that, but T-Bird design. Oh god. That reminds me, like I'm pretty sure I talked about this on a previous stream, but like there was a time when Bandai was selling like official Kamen Rider O's Tomorrow's Underwear. Like that was an actual thing they were selling at one point in time. That's just wild to think about. Like that is a real thing that happened. Like if you go to Google image search, let's see, Tomorrow's Underwear. Yep, if you type in Tomorrow's Underwear, it's like the first 2 or 3 results in Google image search. It's like, actually. I'm pretty sure it's sold out. Tomorrow's Underwear. Like, when I saw that, I was absolutely floored. Like, that is an actual thing. Also, I need to draw. Okay, the shawl goes like this. We'll drape it down like that. Then we'll go like this. And then there's a lot here. There's a lot to consider here for me, an amateur artist. And then it goes like that. And then that. Like, I have to remember that's like, we can't cover up the belt, of course. And I have to fix up the eyes too. Oh god, did you post it in the Discord? Now I have to look at this. Did you post Tomorrow's Underwear or did you post the Lightspeed Briefs? You posted the Lightspeed Briefs, as seen in your dreams. I mean, I guess the fastest way to evolve from being an amateur artist is like challenge yourself to draw things you're not used to. Like me right now, trying to draw this like this shawl, this overcoat thingamabob. You even threw in a terrible. Yeah, I saw the terrible idea, and it's just I had to like keep myself from yelling at you. Oh, what the hell? I must have scrolled somewhere weird because the image just tilted, but thankfully I know how to fix that. Wait. Okay, this thing only goes down to like, I say the pockets, so maybe not do that. And then let's see, like that, boom, boom. Mm-hmm. And yes, the arms, let's see. Let's say go like this. Go like this. Go like that. Go like that. Go like that. Drape it up a bit. Go like that. It's branding, yes, but also you didn't need to. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Like, yeah, this was. I'm trying to. Yeah, this was played during the movie Gaia Memories A to Z. There's a lot of things I don't need to do, but I choose to do them because I think they would provide a certain flair. I mean, you're not wrong in that regard, but also maybe keep that idea in the back burner. Maybe consider the world is not ready yet. It's not necessarily a bad idea. It's just a very, how do I say this? A very outlandish idea. One that perhaps the world is not ready for. Give it some time. Also, let's see. Now that I've drawn this, I can erase some lines. Not all the lines. There are some lines I can definitely get rid of. It's hard to keep track of what lines I actually should get rid of, because everything looks like a sketchy mess. Alright. Probably the cutoff part is there. And then the cutoff part here. Got it there. Alright. Oh yeah, I said I was supposed to fix the eyes. God damn it. I mean, Oh, it just something about it feels, well, obviously this part is like hella wrong. Just the angling of that eye was like seriously wrong. Also, maybe don't let this eyebrow like extend beyond the nose. The nose is the middle point. It stops being the middle point if you cross it. Just saying. You are talking to a person who answers his door in his boxers in minus 14 degrees Celsius weather. There are a number of things wrong with that. But also, I can't criticize that too much. There has also been a time in my life where I did not have like a change. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. No, not that. Note that. There we go. I pressed the P button to shortcut to pen, but I didn't realize I was not focused on Clip Studio Paint, which would have been a big problem. And it turned out, yes, it was a big problem when I pressed P, when I was not focused on CSP. Man, I feel like I'm in the minority now. It's like everyone is like not dressed at home. They don't get dressed until they leave the house. I mean, like I was like in a weird middle ground with that between 2013 and 2020. Like because of reasons, I did not always have a ready access to a change of clothes. So I'd have to wear like the same clothes for quite a bit. It was uncomfortable. It was not pleasant. But I didn't really have much choice in that regard. Thankfully, I'm no longer in that place. But like now, even when I'm at home, I'm at least wearing like, at minimum, a t-shirt and pants. And of course, when I go to work, I have to get dressed. That's a given. When I go outside, I have to get dressed. You know what? I bet those PJs were comfy. Yeah, the PJs now, they're comfy. The clothes I need to wear between 2013 to 2020, not so much. There was only so much I could do during that time. All right. All right. I think this looks better. Of course, I definitely have to fix up the hair later. And we gotta fix up this eye too. Make sure it actually looks right when I draw it. No, that does not look right. Well, we'll just experiment. We'll just trial and error it until it starts to look right. But yes, listening to this soundtrack just reminds me how amazing Gaia Memories A to Z was. And it's canon too. And the fact that it like takes place like during the main TV series between two specific episodes is great. All the Gaia memories. Oh dear. I don't know about that. And then you have to consider the Futotante Gaia memories too. Like, are you willing to get those too? Because if so, good luck, Melinda, and Godspeed. The struggle of wanting all the merch. And then you have to consider, I wonder if, like, Tokimei's broken Gaia memory is a piece of merchandise by now. It's gotta be. Bandai would not pass up that opportunity. Oh, you have the skull gun too. Oh. Does that mean you also have like the single memory slot Lost Driver? The one that originally belonged to Skull? And then Shotaro gets it to turn into Kamen Rider Joker? I guess you could use that one for like Kamen Rider Eternal as well. Yes. Yes. The Eternal Driver slash... I'm pretty sure like it's officially called like the Lost Driver. Also, I should like... I have the O's driver. I should probably work on that right now. Like, it just looks like right now the O's driver looks like some bizarre alien Kirby. A rectangular Kirby. It's because of these two things over here, and then this thing serves as a giant foot. Okay, let's actually draw the belt. Oh, yeah. It is called The Lost Driver, but that's Bad Mouthing Eternal. That man is a treasure. Yes. I am still not over the fact that that man is aging backwards now. Like, I saw pictures of him during Eternal, or Gaia Memories A to Z. Then I saw the cover picture of him, like, for Surprise Drive, for Kamen Rider Drive. And then a recent picture. It's like, this man is aging backwards. How the hell is this man aging backwards? Like, actually how? Oh yeah, the thing where he did all his stuff for Zio in a day. I think you're the one who told me the story. It's like, he was on tour. Toei called him up. They was like, hey, you want to do this stuff for Zio as Eternal? He's like, hell yeah. Put his tour on pause. Went over there, did all the shots in like 48 hours, and then went back on tour. I can't remember if it was before or after or during the tour. It was either before the tour or during the tour. Absolute mad lad. Like, how? I mean, I kind of know how. It's called your undying love for Kamen Rider. That's how. That man is a real one. All right, so okay, we'll get some of the details down. Okay, so okay. All right, go like that. And then immediately the same thing over here. And then the same thing over here. And the same thing over here. Here. Just kind of bullshit it. It was during the tour. Also, remember hearing that the actors for Shotaro and Philip wanted to be in Zio, but they are booked till the end of 2023 at the time of Zio being planned. Yes. Yeah, from what I heard, after Kamen Rider Double, the actors for Shotaro and Philip especially, got like super popular, which made it very difficult for them to like reprise their roles as Shotaro and Philip. Which would probably explain why Philip wasn't present during like the Showa versus Heisei Rider movie war. I mean, it's literally suffering from success. I don't know what other way to describe it. I mean, that is the Odagiri effect at work. It started way back in Kuga, and it's still strong even to this day. Just the Odagiri effect, named after Joe Odagiri, who was the lead actor for Kamen Rider Kuga. TLDR, put hot people in your children's show so the parents will watch. Yes. I love that Shotaro aspired to be a Kamen Rider and like auditioned over and over and became double. Yeah. If you've watched the Showa versus Heisei movie war, there is a scene that references like Shotaro's actor's love for Kamen Rider. It's when he's like confronting Black and Black RX. And like he's getting ready to transform. He's like, Black Riders, huh? For some reason, I feel close to you. That's because like Shotaro's actor, Ren Kiriyama, his favorite Kamen Rider growing up was either Black or Black RX. So that scene has like a double meaning. Get it? Because he's double. Oh god. Fanta Philip inspired commercials? Let's see. Is that an actual thing? I want to see. Fanta Philip. Fanta Philip double. Oh, it's an actual thing. Apparently it's, yeah. Japan Crate. New Mango Charge Fanta is being released. Yes, I think I found the photo, yeah. New Mango Charge Fanta is being released in Japan. The drink features added vitamins and iron to give you an extra boost for work or Halloween. Who'd want to try? I love mango. Yeah, and Philip is wearing like a double inspired hoodie where like it's yellow on one side, orange on the other side. Which doesn't really make any sense unless you kind of fiddle with the fact you could like fiddle with orange being red actually, so it'd be like, no, that still doesn't make any sense because Philip controls both Luna and Heat. That still doesn't make any sense. Well, I guess it makes sense for him because it's Philip, but like in a Kamen Rider double sense, it doesn't make sense. The point being is, yeah. Those two are like really popular. Yeah, it's literally none of them make sense, but it's still like, haha, I get it. This joke is for me. Da, 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 da. I mean, I guess it's just draw the details of the belt so I know like where it stops, where it ends, where it goes. So I can like draw the details better. Alright, so it goes like this. Okay, it ends here. And then it goes here. I will erase these parts because like the arm is covering it up. As it should be. The most important part of the O's driver, the blue bar, yes. I remember that like we were talking about the O's drivers, like why is like on the belt there's like a blue line on like the top of the right side, but it's like at the bottom of the left side. And then we realized those lines line up with like the blue lines on like the central part of the O's driver. It only lines up when it's like you tilt it to get ready to transform. Yeah. I didn't know that until like I took a good look at it. Oh, speaking of details. I still have to like do the details. So there's a line from here, a line from here, a line from here, and then let's see. I'd say the metal goes like about this size. Will I go crazy with the details on the metals? Maybe. Probably. Not too crazy. I don't want to go insane or anything. Yeah, that's a poorly shaped circle there. We should like fix that up. All right. Yes, the belt. Okay, if it's tilted here, that means the line is like here. Which means the top of the belt is like here. Alright, Taka! Alright, well, I won't get too crazy with this. Oh god. I say that, but like, it's inherently crazy. Like, I didn't want this much detail. But here we are. Sure. We're doing it pretty lazy here, but you know. I think I can be forgiven. Was like that tiny. Yeah, the blue bar only when primed. Only when it's like in position to do the henshin. And then the Torah face. Oh god, the Torah face. Can we just skip this part? Ow, 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 ow. Ow, 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 ow. Moody! Ow, ow! Hello, Moody! Welcome, Raiders. I'm Thunderbird Prime, Masked Hero VTuber, and I'm drawing Kamen Rider related stuff. Moody presents _. Can't forget that. Ah, you were also doing art. You're keeping the art train going, huh? Well, thank you very much. I'm just kind of... I was stressing over the fact that there's so much detail on, like, the Torah medal when you guys decided to raid. But, yeah. I'm not going to go too crazy with the details. Just try to make, like, some of the lines that are, like, recognizable, like the nose, and the fang things. Of course, it's not gonna be that recognizable. Oh god, I'm like already screwing this up. Whatever. There's way too many lines. I'm like giving up at this point. Yeah. As long as people get like the general idea of it. It's supposed to be like a tiger. And then the grasshopper. The humble grasshopper. The theme of the original Kamen Rider back in like 1972. The vision of a hawk. The strength of a tiger. The jumping ability of a grasshopper. Taka, tora, batta, tatoba, tatoba, tatoba. Insects. Yes. Okay, that's good enough. So yeah. The red metals are all birds. The yellow metals are all felines. The green metals are all insects. The blue metals are all like aquatic creatures. And all the gray metals are like power animals. And then the purple metals are dinosaurs. Dun, 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 dun. All right. All right. Yeah, there's definitely some designs I'm neglecting here, some details, but it's getting late. There are some other things I need to focus on too. Like, I don't know, fixing up the hair a bit. Just a bit. Just a bit. Ah, yes. All right. Good night, Sora. Thanks for hanging out and talking at length about various Kamen Rider topics. Which, you know, is appropriate because I'm drawing Kamen Rider related stuff here. Yes, details can be touched up later. It's like my approach to like art and writing is just like kind of like brain vomit. Just put down everything just that comes to mind and like fix it up later. The important thing is like getting the ideas down before they disappear into the ether, never to be seen again. And then you kind of lament that you couldn't write everything down in time. All right, maybe we should like do this. Yeah, this line looks better. How did I get into Kamen Rider? Funny thing. So, after I got like a hold of this transformation belt and like the old man took me under his wing and took me into his home and started my training and all that, it's like, hey, it started to make me wonder like, what is this inspired by? I've never seen I mean, I did watch Power Rangers as a kid, but that was like a long time ago. So I asked him like, is this like related to Power Rangers? And it's like, he looked at me very sternly, like I had two heads or something. And then he took me into his basement where he had like so much Kamen Rider merchandise. And then he showed me Kamen Rider. He made the judgment call of like starting with double. And the rest is history. I got into Kamen Rider thanks to my hero mentor, who himself is a big Kamen Rider fan. It's like, it's kind of funny. I got really into Kamen Rider only after becoming a Kamen Rider myself. Yes, for the uninitiated, you can think of Kamen Riders as like solo Power Rangers. That's really like the oversimplification of it, but it works. Oh. Alright, I'm probably gonna wrap this up in like 10 minutes. I'm just trying to fix up things. Trying to fix things up with my hair. There are things with my hair that I am not 100% satisfied with, so I'm trying to fix that up right now. And once I'm done that, I can figure out who to raid next. Unless someone's like saved enough points to redeem whatchamacallit, Guide the Raid. If I still have that up. Yes, I still have it up for like 2,500 channel points. Yeah. Yeah. It must have been fate. You learned about Kamen Riders. You got into Kamen Riders. And then after you became a VTuber, and you found out you had a Kamen Rider as a sibling. It's fate. Also, I need to figure out what to do with this hand. Hands are always tricky. Hands are hard. Anyone who says different is either lying or they're not human. Truly, you don't know how much I fangirled at the start. Aw. Hearing that makes me all tingly inside. It's like... It's like, at the start, I wasn't sure if I wanted to be like a Kamen Rider inspired VTuber. Well, I ultimately went with it because I figured like, maybe people don't want to like see like a pretty adopted rich boy VTuber. Nobody's interested in that. You know what's cool? Kamen Rider. And you know what? I'm pretty glad I went with that route. Okay, let's see. Okay. So that's the left hand. Trying to draw with my left hand while I'm left-handed is difficult, to say the least. You are so cool. Oh, Linda, stop it. You're gonna make me blush here. I mean, you're not gonna see it. I'm like blushing on the inside at this rate. All right, let's fingers. Ow, that hurts my hand. All right, let's see. So we go like this. That's the pinky. Yeah, that's what the mask is for. Anyways, as a matter of fact, that's exactly what the mask is for.
Brilliant light and great power that can split the world in two.
Haha! Now I'm protected. Of course, that probably jump scared a lot of you. Yeah, I have a lot of redeems. People just use it on, like, throw something. But anyways, I'm gonna try to finish this hand before time is up. Because there is quite a lot of details when it comes to hands. And I never have fun drawing hands. Uh-oh, Oh, it stopped. Okay. We can't stop. It's Nobody's Perfect. We cannot stop before listening to Nobody's Perfect. Oh, you're saving for the biggest one. Oh, that one. The forbidden skill, Soul Restore. When our hero is on the brink of spiritual death, use this to bring him back from the brink. However, this will also put his life in danger. Yeah, that redeem. I'm not going to say what it is, but... it's certainly something that will both save my life and endanger it. Such is the cost of such a high cost redeem. It's like solving a problem with another problem. Okay, that finger definitely needs to be fixed. All right. Yeah, definitely put some meat on that finger, so it doesn't look like a dried up noodle. All right. Yep, the hand goes like that. All right, so draw that finger a little meatier. And fix up that thumb. Holy shit. All right, so yeah, that looks a lot better now. Holy shit. That hand looks a whole lot better. It's not perfect, but it looks a hell of a lot better. Like, that is a much better hand. Yes. This is also another song where men cried. The first one being, well, I guess the final song where men cried was the acoustic version of Cyclone Effect. Yeah, this is looking... should definitely save. Also, the hand over here. Also, I need to draw the O scanner. That hand is supposed to be... that hand is supposed to be holding the O scanner, and... alright. How do I hold it? Like that? Okay. Right hand. Okay. Yep. Fingers are like this. Okay. Can't draw the scanner too big. It's big, but it's not that big. Alright, so I'd say, yeah, the outer part starts at like the top of the knuckle here. And you just gotta draw like a circle. Of course, it's gonna be like kind of ridiculously huge. We should probably not draw the O scanner ridiculously huge. It's not that huge. I mean, relative to the hand. Okay, relative to the hand. Okay, okay. This is kind of hard to do. I'm putting my right arm in like a really awkward position here to get like a good feel of like how the O scanner is supposed to be. Like, how big is it supposed to be in relation to like the rest of the hand? And the answer is, I mean, it's pretty big. But that's probably because I'm holding it really close to my face. And now we're playing like the instrumental version of Nobody's Perfect. I mean, it's true, nobody's perfect. Okay, and then the shiny part here that glows up every time you like press like the trigger in the handle, which is really cool. All right. Okay, okay, that's good enough. Well, I should probably like make the lines darker. It's gonna be messy as hell, but it's something, you know? You gotta have your ideas just on the paper, and then you can just go fix it later. That's what editing's for, right? Just brain vomit first, edit later. And then we can hit save. And then save as a PNG as well, so I can post this on Twitter. This already exists. You want to save over it? Yes, I do. All right. All right, we're calling this, no, we're calling the stream this here. We're just gonna wait until Nobody's Perfect plays out. Ow, 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 ow. Oh. Thank you, Leslie MT, for the follow. You're now officially a Thunderbro. Enjoy your stay here at the Thunderbird Prime channel. But also, I'm gonna be looking at like, who can we raid? Okay. Well, one of the people I was looking to raid has already raided into someone else, so we're not gonna be doing that. We're just going to be listening to the rest of Nobody's Perfect. Oh, yes, anytime. I enjoy streaming. Anyways, socials. There are the links to all my socials. Follow me on Twitter if you want to stay up to date on the schedule. And just also listen to all my unhinged tweeting. I say all my unhinged tweeting, but like, at most, I tweet like once or twice a day. That's it. And you can follow me on my YouTube channel for all the VODs. Join the Discord if you want to hang out. And if you're feeling generous this holiday season, there's a link to my throne. Ow. Now, there's a raid message for both people who sub to the channel and people who are not sub to the channel. You know what? That's fine. It's okay if you're not sub to the channel. It's like, don't give Twitch any more of your money. Ow. Alright. Song's done. Song's done. That means we can put on the regular BGM now. Alright. Who are we gonna raid? I mean, I say that, but I already know. We're gonna be raiding Maisie and Molly, and I think they're doing a collab with their Maid of the Month. So let's start the raid, and remember to stay prime.